City Road may be well known for being a mixed bag of cultures and cuisines, but there is a history behind every street. The so-called Death Junction that joins City Road to Albany Road does not only get its name for being notoriously dangerous to cross. The area was once home to gallows, where criminals were hung, drawn and quartered as punishment for their crimes. In the 17th century, 2 Catholic priests were executed for practicing their faith, and only a small plaque remains to commemorate their martyrdom. But City Road's history isn't all doom and gloom. It used to be called Castle Road, and it was a prosperous Victorian suburb in the late 19th century, with small Victorian terraces backing onto Roath Park. Rich businessmen and landowners lived in large houses on surrounding streets. Castle Road was renamed City Road in 1905 when Cardiff became a city, and it began its legacy as a busy shopping street. The road was lined with bakers, butchers and cobblers, and even had a shop for saddling trams and horses. Although parts of City Road were destroyed during the Blitz in World War II, much of the street survived, and it became home to family businesses, schools, pubs, and the iconic Gaiety Cinema. The Gaiety Cinema was built in 1912 and is Cardiff's oldest cinema building. It became derelict in 1988 and was reopened 13 years later in 2001 as Spin Bowling. It only lasted for 5 years before falling back into dereliction. Now it houses a quirky group of squatting activists called the Gremlins, who have covered it with banners and graffiti. City Road was once renowned for its car showrooms, but now it's the first port of call for a Friday night takeaway. But if you look between the fast food outlets and failed businesses with boarded windows, you will see that City Road is home to a variety of diverse businesses, some of which have survived over 25 years on the street. The area has attracted students and large Polish, Turkish and Islamic communities, which influence many of the businesses along the street. A local poet and historian, Peter Finch, called City Road a street that everyone knows but hardly anyone loves. Maybe that's why it's important to get to know the faces behind City Road, so people can see it's not just an unloved street where nobody stays too long. City Road has a story, and so do its people.